Heather Lamont is the Senior Retirement Counselor here at the Village at Carsons Run. She's here to answer all of your burning questions about pricing, houses, amenities, community involvement, and really what would be the best fit for you. Hi, Heather.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Heather, what kind of housing options are offered?
Well, we offer 21 cottage homes, 162 apartments, and then we have the healthcare component, which has 20 beds for nursing, dementia, or any type of assisted living.
What kind of social activities will be provided? What kind of entertainment?
Well, we'll have many things that they'll be able to do, but inside the clubhouse we'll have 4 dining venues. We'll have a beauty and barber salon, we'll have doggy parks on site, garden clubs, workshops for people that do woodworking and things of that nature. There's just a multitude of things that they can do because we'll have an activities director on site that'll be planning activities, transportation to, maybe Perryville slots, now that the slots are open. Just many different things that they can do. Aerobic classes, yoga classes, ballroom dancing. It's endless of what they could do.
Is this facility a family-friendly facility? Are families invited to come and visit along with grandkids? How is that going to work?
Very friendly. We also have 2 guest suites on the campus, so they can actually come in and stay, not necessarily in their residence apartment, but they'll have a place like a little hotel suite that the families can stay and reserve while they're there visiting with them up to 2 weeks if they like. Grandkids are very much welcome. Anyone that wants to come and dine with us, go to the pub and lounge, maybe before a Ravens game, whatever, they're more than welcome to be in the community.
When seniors move to Carsons Run, is it difficult for them to stay connected to the community? Are you connected to the community with the facility?
Well, we have a lot of connections, especially with the Boys and Girls Club of Harford County. We're involved in the ARC. We're involved with Harford Family House. We're actually thinking of doing a grandparents kind of theme with when we open with the seniors in Carsons Run, where we're going to do like a reading program, like a grandparents reading program. We're obviously in the process. We're not open at this point, but when we get there, we have a lot of things planned for when we open and as we continue over hopefully the next 100 years. So,
what makes Carsons Run different from all the other retirement communities? What really makes you stand out?
Well, one major thing that we stand out is we're the first continuing care retirement community in Harford County. So I think that is pretty much says it all. You come in independent and well. You have a wonderful lifestyle as you live there, and then as you age in place, you can go to the health care, but you're not leaving your loved one. So if you come in well and healthy together and something happens to one or the other, then they can still stay with each other on the same campus and still stay together as long as they can.
Now, what type of counseling and support are offered for anyone that's maybe suffering with an illness or has a loved one that's suffering with an illness?
We will have an actual social worker that will be our resident service coordinator on site, and they will help with all types of health issues as the residents age or if they have any issues, maybe coming from the hospital or needing therapy. That's also going to be support in that healthcare building for using, we'll also have home health care as well, so they don't necessarily have to leave their apartment and go straight into assisted living. So as their health declines, they can still probably stay in their apartment with their loved one. Only if the need becomes severe is when they would need assisted or nursing care, and that support will be there as well with nurses on site. We'll have a doctor a few days a week for certain hours of the day. So there's a lot of support as far as that there as well.
What about the staff? How large is the staff?
We're looking between 80 and 100 staff members.
Have you gotten the chance to meet any of the future residents?
Yes, I work with them on a daily basis. That is what my job is, to bring in all the residents into the community and make them feel welcome and safe and let them know what's going on and what we're going to be doing. We have marketing committees that we've started, resident committees already, which they actually help us a tremendous amount with our websites, our ideas for events. As you know, we're not built yet. We won't be built till 2013. So, they're very involved in the process and the progress of Carsons Run.
If we are interested in getting some of these questions answered about maybe what would be a good fit for us, how do we get in contact with you?
Tell them to call me at the office. We're here in Aberdeen off of Hospitality Way. at 410-272-1156. They can ask for me anytime, and I'll be happy to help them.
Thank you so much, Heather.
You're welcome.
Well, coming up next, we'll talk to some of the future residents that told us why they chose Carson's Run over all the other options out there and why they're excited to see the new facility right here in Harford County.